Hi guys! Today I wanted to talk about subliminals and what subliminals are and exactly how they work. And in order to do this, I'm going to read out loud from an article that I wrote about subliminal programming, and that is featured in Everything Attraction online magazine. So let's start. As you probably already know, subliminal programming are currently flourishing on YouTube, and it can be difficult to comprehend how extremely effective and deeply transformative they can be. It can feel almost too good to be true, so let's dive into this subject a bit deeper. The word subliminal means existing or functioning beneath the threshold of conscious perception. And although it's been around for many decades, it's becoming increasingly popular as of now. According to various authorities, the American government initiated the use of subliminal programming in the late 1950s to achieve mind control of the mass population. It's also been frequently used since then for commercial purposes by many big companies. One of the most famous, the Coca-Cola Company, who had an extensive sales boom after visual subliminals that were used in cinemas all over the States in the late 1950s. Subliminal programming has since been the topic of countless scientific studies, and it has been proven to work on all sorts of subjects, from breast enlargement to changing of eye color, clearer focus, and even better academic results, among countless of others, of course. There are a myriad of different subjects on subliminal programming available on YouTube for free, but of course these haven't been scientifically tested, but the principle remains the same. Subliminal programming can easily be effective for creating changes in your subconscious mind, and it can also be extremely effective in releasing deep-rooted traumas that after even years of traditional psychotherapy may have not been completely healed. The subconscious mind is really what is in charge of our lives, and it's much more powerful than our conscious mind. This work by addressing the subconscious mind and thus bypassing the conscious completely, which silences critical thinking. For example, if you are reprogramming yourself to having better self-esteem, your critical thinking cannot get in the way, as it does when doing regular affirmations. With verbal affirmations, there is a possibility of hindering yourself by consciously thinking, "Oh no, I'm too clumsy, my skin looks terrible," etc., despite the affirmation's alternative statements. When working with subliminals, the suggestions go directly into the subconscious and reprograms it without you questioning its validity and your judgment. The subconscious is much like a computer in that it cannot distinguish between true and false and has no reasonable thinking. It accepts everything, which can be detrimental if you feed it negative suggestions. But in this case, we can turn the lead into gold, so to speak. The easiest way to reprogram the subconscious mind is through constant repetition. When a statement has been repeated enough times, the subconscious will accept it to be true, and the new program will take effect in your life. It really is that easy. So what should you look for in a subliminal? First, think about who made this. Is this person trustworthy? There was a big exposure on YouTube a few years ago where one of the bigger channels was discovered to have negative and very controlling content. Since you are essentially letting the subliminal reprogram your subconscious, it is vital that you trust the subliminal itself and also its creator. You can try it out for a few minutes, and depending on your sensitivity, you will feel either elevated or constricted in your energy field. So if you feel elevated, all is fine. But if you feel anything negative, emotions or feelings, this subliminal is absolutely not good for you. So here you need to trust your intuition. Personally, I have tried over hundreds of different subliminals on YouTube, and I have not yet discovered anything that felt deliberately negative, but of course the possibility still exists. You should also be aware that even if the content is positive, the creator of the audio may not have a solid spiritual background, and you should always aim for those subliminals whose creator have a deep spiritual understanding. Also, I have found that many subliminal recordings are quite limited in their message. We are all spiritual beings having an earthly and physical experience, which means that our potential is limitless. And there are many subliminal creators who are aware of this truth, and their subliminals are working on a much higher frequency than most, which in the end will help you to optimize your spiritual development. So how long should you listen to it? Well, I think you should listen to it for at least 21 days to see results. And if you want the results to be permanent, you could extend this time to up to 40 days or more. Again, just follow your intuition. Subliminals can be extremely efficient, and sometimes you can feel it working instantly. Time will vary according to the quality of the subliminal, and above all, the level of blockage in your subconscious that needs to be removed. You could also try using boosters or blockage removers in between sessions to enhance the results. Boosters are created to intensify any subliminal it is used in conjunction with, and it will help to intensify the results. It is also a good idea to drink lots of water during programming periods, since water acts as a conduction agent and helps anchor new frequencies into the body and mind. The best time to listen to subliminals is during your sleep cycles, due to the conscious mind being asleep and your subconscious being open to suggestions. You will also have the top gateway open. In other words, use them during the time you fall asleep and when you wake up. That is when it's most optimal for reprogramming, since at those times all that is programmed will be directly inserted in the subconscious. It will also be able to marinate during all your sleeping hours. To aid the subliminal, you could also visualize the end result of your programming, preferably at these times for maximum results. So how many different subliminals could you use at a time? Well, for laser sharp focus and clear, obvious and rapid results, I would recommend using one topic at a time, although you could try using several different subliminals from various creators. Make sure just to keep the topic the same. However, if you are just starting out, it can be fun and fascinating to browse through YouTube for a few days or weeks and try out multiple subjects from a multitude of creators and see what happens. It can be awesome to learn that there are many impressive and random subjects out there. This is also a great way for you to find out what really matters to you and also to find the perfect subliminal creators for you. You could even tune into a channel, close your eyes, and see what feelings come into you from the channel and its creator. And as always, follow your intuition. So, is it really possible to change your physical appearance, such as eye color, height, the shape of the nose, etc. Yes, it may sound far-fetched, but it is totally possible. We are limitless, multidimensional beings in physical form, but our spiritual potential is truly unlimited, and we can create anything we believe to be true in our subconscious mind. All my subliminals are made with this spiritual understanding and much love. And if you feel that you're interested in having a special custom-made subliminal that is laser targeted to you and your personal needs, you can contact me on Facebook. And you can also join my Facebook group, Unlimited Subliminals. And please let me know your own experience with subliminals in the comment section below. And I wish you all the best of luck with your subliminal journey. Lots of love.